Welcome back to the Blockchain Almanac Weekly Report, where we educate, protect, and empower all investors in the blockchain space. And remember, blockchain is much more than just crypto, but it's important we keep an eye on what's happening in these markets. And we're here to help you do that without any of the hype and with a data-driven approach. So another week and another wild ride in crypto. So let's get you caught up in the headlines. We have to start with the hot crypto markets, up over 14% for the week, and Bitcoin up 8% for the week as well. Now, Bitcoin prices finally cooled off at around 8,700, but it had its best start since 2012. Now, Bitcoin SV more than doubles in price, up 150% over the last 7 days. And one of the biggest movers among the big gains this week was Bitcoin SV, the altcoin that was created as a fork from Bitcoin Cash, more than doubled its price this week as news spread that Craig Wright, the controversial cryptocurrency figure, had access to a stash of Satoshi Vision Bitcoin, better known as Bitcoin SV. Now, Wright disclosed in court documents that he has received the public keys associated with $8.9 billion in a crypto fortune. This news led BSV to surpass the Bitcoin Cash in the cryptocurrency rankings, taking the 4th overall spot. The altcoin has since crashed, causing many to believe that the sudden surge in altcoin's price is likely due to some questionable market activity. Only 35.6 million of trading volume for the Bitcoin SV can be traced to exchanges open to US traders. The other 99+% of daily volume is made up of mainly no-name exchanges and known wash trading exchanges that are known to inflate data and prices. The dramatic spike in Bitcoin SV's price this week shows how, despite the growing maturity of cryptocurrencies, investors still need to be wary of market manipulation. This type of price volatility may be attractive for investors looking for the rush of quick returns, but it also proves that whales still hold a disproportionate influence and can easily spark speculation of specific assets. JP Morgan veterans, the Kadena project, launches a public blockchain that integrates wallets to the Cosmos network. This is another sign of better blockchain infrastructure developing to serve the needs of mainstream financial companies. Cadena is a software development company that builds blockchain-based platforms for a range of businesses. Cadena offers both private and public blockchain platforms, and this new partnership with Cosmos shows that significant developments are being made in developing platforms that will combine the benefits of public and private chains. The public blockchain that was just launched is intended to help developers create smart contracts that will be interoperable and can be executed on both public and private chains. The integration with Cosmos, one of the leading cross-chain protocols, is a sign that some of the best connected projects in the space are investing resources in creating standardized protocols that are interoperable. Now, this will be hugely important because financial companies are sure to demand solutions that require the privacy and security of a private blockchain, but also stand to benefit from the advantages that other public blockchains may have. Kadena's founders have experience working for the SEC, JP Morgan, and Chase Bank. They've received significant funding from a variety of serious backers, and their connection to these companies may enable them to position their hybrid blockchain platform as a dominant player in the blockchain financial services space. US-based Kraken announced its plan for expansion into the Asia-Pacific region on Tuesday after acquiring one of Australia's longest-running cryptocurrency exchanges, BitTrade. Kraken is aiming to position itself as the premier cryptocurrency service within the region, identifying Australia as a key growth area for retail and institutional clients. Their expansion into the region will allow them to increase their market share in the country and marks Kraken's 10th public acquisition, following its most recent takeover of Circle Trade in December of 2019. Analysts are predicting that the crypto exchange sector will continue to consolidate as local, smaller exchanges are likely to be picked off by larger ones, hoping to increase their customer base and liquidity pools. So the Sacramento Kings announced that they will auction off the starting guard Buddy Hield's jersey from Wednesday's game against the Dallas Mavericks using a blockchain-powered marketplace. The Kings have been working with the Ethereum development company Consensus to create a memorabilia marketplace that will help ensure all items being sold are authentic, with auctions running during and after NBA games. Now, considering the sports memorabilia market is over $5 billion, this auction could prove to be an ideal use case for blockchain to prove its value in a sector that has a history of secondary markets with strong demand. Now that we've seen the top headlines, let's take a look at what the overall crypto markets did over this past week. And always remember, that blockchain is much more than just crypto and Bitcoin. And the reason we publish these weekly crypto market reports, because at the moment, the main use for blockchain-based assets is as a speculative tool. So it's important we keep a track of what's happening to give us a clearer picture of the overall blockchain landscape. Our benchmark index is a comprehensive metric that is designed to make it easier to track not only what's happening in the crypto markets, but also what's happening across every relevant sector of the space. Now, over the last 7 days, the blockchain benchmark was positive over 14%, the best start of the year since 2012, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple up double digits, while the S&P was up 1.13% and continuing to reach all-time highs. The SMID Cap index had a really nice week rallying from last week, up 17.39%, IOTA leading the way up almost 28%, Brave and Chainlink up double digits for the week as well. Now, over the last 12 months, the large cap BCA index is up 79%, the SMID Cap index is up 30.52%, while the S&P is up 26.32% and gold up 20%. So that's our weekly report. Thanks for joining us. And remember, crypto is risky. Past performance is not indicative of future success, so use caution. Now with the Blockchain Almanac, we're cynical optimists, but we're here to help you keep track of these markets responsibly and with a cautious optimism. So if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and make sure to come back next week for the latest trends and headlines happening in blockchain and cryptocurrency.